Album number 2.
Yeah.
You feeling it?
I hope so. I hope everyone else will feel it.
But with the pressure, though.
I'm feeling the pressure, yes. You know, it's the objectively scary second album, Blues, the whole stigma around that. It's like one foot's in the door. Can you get the other foot in the door?
Still the growing pains, they're keeping me up at night.
The last 3 years, your life has changed quite a bit. And do we hear all of that on this album, or what?
Yeah, a little bit. I try not to talk too much about just myself and my life because my life is so different from a lot of people's now. It would be weird if I was just talking about being an artist and like complaining about it. So I tried to focus more on the personal side of things. Of course I did talk a little bit about me in the industry, but it's more so about me as a 22-year-old and as a human being, and I think that's what people are gonna connect to the most.
You know, you talk about whatever you write about is the truth. You're living that. What are some of these truths that you've had to experience as you've grown?
Well, there have been two sides. Like I said, there's the side of music and growing as an artist, which can be scary with all the new opinions about you and all the eyes on you and ears on you. That can be a little bit scary and challenging to maneuver when you're so young and you're still figuring stuff out. I feel like every mistake is just amplified when you're in the public eye. And it's something that was so foreign to me. Like, I lived the most traditional, plain, boring life before all of this. So when you're thrown into this new world, it can be scary. And there is a lot of pressure because you're kind of responsible for your listeners because they listen to your music for support and for guidance almost, and for something to connect to. So that responsibility can be kind of difficult. I'm learning how to manage it, but it's always there, you know.
How do you manage it?
In different ways. I think staying present and not being worried about something in the past or something in the future. And then also remembering that there's so much room for mistakes and room for improvement, and letting my fans know that, you know, because not everybody's perfect, and I think they know I'm not, and I let them know I'm not. But when the pressure's off, to just be like, I'm a person, I'm gonna make mistakes the same way you will, it's just a little bit easier.